Breaking this morning, a top North Korean official, a former spy chief, is headed to the United States right now. For more, let's turn to CNN's Matt Rivers live in Seoul. So we've been watching sort of the movements of this guy, a top aide to Kim Jong Un, someone who has worked with the South Koreans on this issue, and he seems to be headed to the United States. What does that tell us?
Yeah, there's several media outlets, Bloomberg, a South Korean media outlet, Yonhap, and there's also a Japanese media outlet that is reporting that Kim Yong Chol, who is often called Kim Jong Un's right-hand man, the top nuclear negotiator in North Korea, that he is on his way to New York right now to meet with U.S. officials ahead of this summit. We saw video from the Associated Press of Kim Yong Chol in the Beijing airport, which would make sense because when you're a North Korean diplomat, generally speaking, you do transit through Beijing before heading elsewhere for talks. Now, we should note CNN has not independently verified this information, but if this is true, according to multiple media outlets, then that would suggest that things we've heard about higher level meetings between high level U.S. officials, high level North Korean officials, on the U.S. side, perhaps Secretary of State Mike Pompeo being involved, that those meetings would take place before this summit happens. So we're going to wait and see how that develops in the U.S. today. Furthermore, there's other things going on this side of the world. A North Korean official was spotted in the Singapore airport, where he will then go and meet with American diplomats that are already in Singapore, part of that advanced logistics team, figuring out how all of this will go down, location and otherwise in Singapore. And finally, there are American delegates here in Seoul that yesterday met with North Korean delegations at the DMZ, trying to work out an agenda for this summit that could take place in as little as 2 weeks. They didn't meet today. They're probably going to meet again tomorrow. But this gives you an idea of the massive amount of diplomatic activity at the working level and at the senior level, apparently now, trying to make this summit a reality, even perhaps on June 12th.